2025 holds so much promise. There's so many things I want to do next year. Desi, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I am so happy to see you right now. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi tonight. In just a few hours, it's going to be 2025, and I'm so glad that you're here. I missed seeing you last Saturday, but you know, I film in advance, and in advance was Christmas, so I couldn't get a video to you for last Saturday. But I couldn't let tonight go by and not wish all of you a very, very happy New Year's Eve. Okay, so we got some things to talk about. Do you have any resolutions? Do you have any plans tonight? I tell you what, this is kind of my ooh la la jacket. This is a very nice little black cardigan with a fur collar, and I thought it would be just perfect. I have a date tonight with a man I just met. But no worries, he is a neighbor up the street that helped me with a flat tire the other day. I've had 2 flat tires in 1 week, so I decided to buy new tires. Anyway, fate, right? So we're just having a simple dinner and some wine. So that, well, I'll give you an update, but it will be a very nice, mellow evening, and I think it'll be fun. What are you going to get Grandma for her birthday?
I'm going to give you...
Yes, I'm listening.
I think I'm going to give you a massager.
A massager?
I'm going to give you a karaoke.
You think Grandma needs a massager?
I'm going to give you a karaoke.
A karaoke machine? Well, that would be a perfect birthday. I'd have a karaoke machine and a massager. Wonder what his name would be. Somebody asked me, what do you want for 2025? And I just sort of went blank. And all I could really think about was you. And we've had an amazing year together. We have talked about so many subjects that, well, are a little bit daring. And you know how people, you know, when they get older, they want to put on a happy face and, hey, let's be positive. And yeah, well, we're positive here, and we're hopeful, and we're loving, and we're caring, but we also are realists, and we get to talk about all kinds of things, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I love that about you. And I thought about the things that I wish for you the most. After I read your comments, I'm always in tears, and you always teach me something. And what do I want for you? I want you to be happy. I want you to find some type of peace in your life. And I know happiness is just moments. We only get moments in life, and we try to string them together the best we can. But we only get moments. And most of us here, I think, perhaps would agree with me on this. But I wish you peace more than happiness, a peacefulness in your life, and a true meaning of what it's like to be you, to want to wake up in the morning and jump out of bed, not just crawl out of bed, to have a purpose, to have something you love to do, or someone you love to see, a real purpose. And I need that in my life too. Another thing that I wish you so much is good health. And I wish for you to find forgiveness. Not in other people. That always comes at the right time. But to forgive yourself, because I know so many of you live with regret. And it hurts me when I read your comments, but it's important because I can relate. I understand what it's like to be in the midst of maybe one of those wonderful, happy moments, and then a memory pops in your head of something you did or didn't do, or something you said or didn't say, and you regret it and you feel bad and you beat yourself up. I don't want you to do that anymore, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I wish that for you. And I wish not for all your dreams to come true. Maybe a couple, but not all. I wish so badly that when you're walking around, you got a few unresolved dreams in your pocket. Because every girl and every guy needs a few dreams in their pocket that haven't yet come true, but they have faith that they will. I have so many dreams and hopes for 2025, for you, and for me, I guess. Yeah.
Does he want a treat? Is it treat time? Is it treat time? Are you shaking? You love those treats? What's your favorite treat?
What's more important, love or money?
Love.
Why is love more important than money?
Because it's really special because it makes people feel better.
Channels can be very expensive. You gotta upgrade your camera and your computer and, hopefully keep up with the trends and kind of bring you some special things now and then. So I would have to take, sponsored videos from time to time, Lily Silk and HSN, Etsy, companies I love that I believe in. But you know what? You watched my videos so much this year is I got to cut back on almost all my sponsored videos. And that was such a gift. And you also allowed me to make the videos I wanted to make. A couple weeks ago, I did a video showcasing Anastasia, a woman who makes beautiful boxes in Ukraine. And I got the loveliest note from her thanking all of you. And what a beautiful gift that was that you gave her and you gave me. So thank you for that.
I am so full of emotions all day. I sold a record number of boxes. I usually sell that much in a week. But I feel much better, not because of the sales, but because of you and your video. It warms my heart that you said such nice things in the video. And it's so nice that there are such people like you who do something good for a person from the other side of the world. I don't know if you know, but you inserted a photo of little flags. This is a memory. Each flag is signed with the name of a soldier who died in the war. Each flag was placed by a relative or friend. And there are thousands of such flags.
The other night, just by chance, I watched the movie The Age of Adeline, the beautiful woman who doesn't age. And that movie was so intriguing to me. And I thought it was a great gift that I received. This woman, she can't age. And her daughter says to her, her daughter looks like her grandmother. And her daughter says, but isn't it wonderful to just have a long life and you're beautiful forever and you can love whomever you want. And Adeline looks at her and says, but love is no good. Love is no good if you can't grow old together, if you can't appreciate what you have as you grow old together. If you don't have that, all you have is heartbreak. And I realized that's true. I just never looked at it that way. So what about you? If you were given the opportunity to never age, would you take it? To see all the people you love over and over again die? Would you take that? I never realized how precious a gray hair is, how precious the crow's feet is. That aging truly is a privilege. It's a privilege of love and opportunity and a life well lived. So that was a wonderful gift I got. I was walking with Desi, and I was still on that high from being with my family at Christmas time. And I looked up at the sky, and I saw the stars, and I felt that magic of feeling so connected with every person that I ever loved, with every person that I ever lost, my grandfather, my mother, Bill, the people that I loved, my friends, everyone that I've lost. And I felt so connected, and it felt so magical. And that's what Christmas is all about to me. And as I was walking, I thought, well, what lesson is there to learn from that? What can I share with you that you might put in your pocket for something of value? And all I could think of was, nobody is ever gone. Nobody ever really dies. They just go missing for a while. But we'll see them again, and we carry them in our hearts. And that magic connection we have with them somehow comes to life at Christmas time.
I vow to be bold in 2025. I want to shake things up and be a bit careless and a bit loud.
Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I loved every second of it. And when you get done with your week, come on back this Saturday night, and Desi and I will be here. So come on back and see us, okay? All right, it's a deal. We'll be here. We love you. It's good to be alive in 2025.
If somebody tells me to do something, I'm going to do the opposite. In 2025, I'm going to be bold. Yes, I am.